Storytime animation channels. A style of video that blew up over the years for being able to use the creative medium of animation to express and tell stories of the person's life. For the most part, I like Storytime animation channels. I think they really do deserve the attention and praise they get. But a subgenre of Storytime animation channels emerged, one that I can't exactly put into words. Just look at it. Just fucking look at it. These Storytime animation channels have crept up over the past couple years and have been talked about a lot just for how fucking weird they are. They'll usually take a story from Reddit or just one they've made up, then use the lowest quality animation ever to tell it. Then they'll use extremely clickbait and downright dark thumbnails to try and draw the viewers in. So in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at them. Let's get into it. Okay, so here we are on Life Diary. Now, to be fair, compared to some of these other channels, they've only been posting for a year. One of them that definitely catches my eye is I Allergic to Water. I think that one will be a good watch.
Hello there. In your opinion, does water play a crucial part in our life? Yes. We'll survive without fasting for 2 months, but we cannot survive without water for 3 to 4 days. However...
What? This is awful. I don't mind bad lip syncing. It definitely triggers a fight or flight response in me. Even if it's not that good, I don't mind. But this is just something else.
I do not.
Also, can we just appreciate?
However,
can we just appreciate how his leg is just bending in a really odd place?
I have put up with a bizarre disease, the serious water allergy. Can you believe it? Please listen to my story. My body often had small redness. The pain ran down my spine and stomach, and my skin turned red, itched terribly.
What was
the
that?
Pain ran down.
Oh my god, that's horrific. That's like something you'd say out of fucking amnesia. That's disgusting. Look at that.
An extremely rare water allergy in the world. An extremely rare water allergy in the world. The doctor...
Thank you for repeating. I had no idea. I'm so confused. I felt like I just passed out there for a second. He repeats himself, and then they just show some guy coughing,
extremely rare
someone crying,
water allergy in the world,
and then someone drinking water.
The doctor explained to me, people with this disease can have a rash if exposed to water at any temperature. From that moment on, I had to stop joining the youth soccer club, giving up my dream of becoming a player.
I also love how they couldn't animate him leaving
I had
the
to
screen.
stop joining the youth soccer club.
They just left him there. Just didn't know how to make him actually fly off the screen, so they just left him flapping about in the top corner.
Giving up my dream to watch the weather, take an umbrella, and when the rainy season comes, I have to stay indoors because just a drop of rain, my body will ache for hours.
And of course, the lag rain. They've just gotten a rain animation and put it on repeat, haven't they?
My body will ache for hours.
Oh my god. But he sounds automated. This doesn't sound like a real person. I don't know if they make him sound like a robot or make him sound more animatronic, but just listen to where he says this.
Because of this condition.
Wait, no.
But luckily, my internal organs were not affected. Because of this condition.
Like, he's supposed to have said it. Not my internal organs were not affected because of this condition, but he pauses in the middle as if he's like some robot. It's strange.
So I can drink. Once I went out to the park, and there they sprayed water into the air to cool down. Water splashed on my face. I tried to refrain from scratching.
What? You know, they just splashed water. When do they do that?
Even though my whole face and body were itchy.
Do they do that in America? They just like throw water at people and in the air. Ma'am, you seem to have a problem there. Your arm is folding in. Scientists are baffled how it's even doing this.
They were terrified, afraid, and avoided me.
What? So some guy gets hit with water and comes out in like a big allergic reaction rash. And people's first instinct isn't to help this man. It's to be terrified and run away from him. And ostracize him. Fuck me.
It did not last long when I had a girlfriend. I liked that proactive and independent personality that I accepted her love.
And I let her hand phase through my armpit.
We had a really good time talking with each other.
I'm sorry, this video is going to be like just so much of me shitting on this animation. But... oh, it's awful. It is so bad.
I am trying to make use of every single moment when I am not sick to live more positively.
Oh, yeah, with my... I'm sorry.
I am trying to
I'm
make
so
use of
sorry,
every single
but
moment.
That fucking blood bag is unhooked. My parents just want.
Hello, everyone. My name is Jenna. I had a grandmother who I loved most, but now I've lost everything.
She got kidnapped.
My family has
by
4
angels.
people.
The angels took her that fateful day.
My family was very poor. The 4 people in my family lived in a very small house. But on the contrary, our family was very happy and warm.
And there was a single black dot just in our back garden, and we could never get rid of it.
Parents and grandmother grew flowers and fruit trees together so that we can eat and sell to everyone living around our family. We sold these and earned the amount of money.
My mom would just, with her matchstick legs, would just
which we earned after. I were very sad when my parents left home and went to work with their friends. And my grandmother and I shed tears when they saw each other holding hands, so my parents left. As for my parents, they were engrossed in getting rich and rarely went home. When my parents came home...
No, she hasn't... She just keeps talking and doesn't say anything. I don't get it.
They all brought me nice and expensive clothes, but I didn't like those. I just put it in the closet and didn't wear it once. Later, my parents returned to the home as usual. They talked to me and my grandmother. This time they wanted to take me along. I was stunned and looked up at my parents and grandmother. My grandmother just hugged me and said that she didn't want me to go with my parents.
Is there a delay? What's going on?
But my parents were not convinced because she said she did not want me to go with her, and I cried.
You know, the point of these is to show, not tell. The whole point of these is to animate it. You're just talking.
My father took me to work at the company. The company is one of his friends.
What? What? How is his friends a company? How can his friends be a company? And why do these fences have eyes?
Out my parents to take money from their family's business to trade and were deceived by their friends.
What?
He took my parents' money and...
What? At least the water one, I can understand the plot. She speaks such bad English. I can't understand what she's saying. It turns out my parents to take money.
Their family's business to trade and were deceived by their friends.
Oh my god, this is genuinely hard to get through.
He took my parents' money and fled.
How?
That reason why they didn't want to go back to our family's old home. I understood why they came home and talked to my grandmother about the reason. They just...
That doesn't matter. If they lost all their money, wouldn't they want to come back home?
Returned to take away the money which she and I earned from planting trees and selling fruit after the days they left.
How do you make money from planting trees? I thought you planted flowers. This script has lost the plot in 3 minutes.
He said I was just a useless person, unable to do anything and help for him.
Just leave then. You were making a stable income at the job with your planting trees or a team fucking trees. Just leave and go back to your... I
missed my grandmother and I wanted to go back to my home.
Then do that.
But my father's friend always gave me lots of tasks.
But you can just leave. This is fucking mental. You can just leave your job. This isn't like fucking Cinderella. You can leave whenever you want to. You've got a stable income waiting for you back at your grandma's. Nothing is forcing you to work here.
They asked me to stay there and work harder to earn money for them.
But you can make... That doesn't make sense, though. That doesn't make sense. Your friend, from what I can gather, stole all your money. You make money at your own house planting fucking plants or whatever. So just leave, just fuck them off, and just make money at your own house. Why are you staying here? He stole all your money. If anything, you should not be there. I think that'll be the end of today's video, guys. This shit is so bizarre. All the other videos I'm not going to take a look at because of just how uncomfortable some of them are, or just how strange they are. But that's the end of today's video. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, be sure to smash that like button.
We are the
and
music makers,
subscribe button as
and
well.
we
Oh,
are the
fucked it.
dreamers of
Fuck's
dreams.
sake.